The Almighty TIG TV now presents the second in a series of programmes which were originally broadcast in 1955. The Future and You was presented by Mr. Pewter Fenders, in which he looked at what life was predicted to be like by the end of the century. Mr. Pewter Fenders appeared to have forgotten to take his medication before the recording of this programme and experienced one or two problems.
The Future and You, presented by Mr. Pewter Fenders. Episode 2, The Home.
Hi. Hello. And welcome to another edition of The Future and You with me, Mr. Pewter Fenders. Yes. Well, it's all going to be terribly futuristic, as you can see. Yes. And once again, we're going to be looking at what life will be like in the year 2000. Yes. Well, this time we shall be looking at the home. Domestic bliss, yes. One of the main differences will be that servants will be replaced by robots. These futuristic automata will do all of the jobs which today are done by your maid or valet. They will prepare and cook your meals for you. They will do the housekeeping, the cleaning, the washing, and the ironing. They will even take responsibility for lighting the fire in the front parlour. They will replicate the services of the maid in every way, including helping Daddy into his bath every Friday evening. This will mean that there will be more time for people to spend at their leisure, which is something we shall look at later in the series. Yes. For example, Mummy will no longer have to spend her time watching over and chastising the servants, which will leave her free to devote her spare time to knitting, doing charitable work for the poor, or helping the coalman to adjust those awkward buttons on the front of his trousers. The television set, which has become all the latest fashion, will just be a passing whim, and by the year 2000 they will have practically died out as people return to the tried and trusted wireless set. The pots and pans and the crockery and cutlery will all be made out of the new wonder material Bakelite. Yes, no more Royal Dalton. Even the storage jars, which Mummy uses, will be made of this. This means that most items in your kitchen and scullery will be black. So these rooms may seem very dark indeed. But not to worry, because most homes will be fitted with their own nuclear generator. This will let you have free lighting throughout your house. Yes. It will also mean none of those electricity bills, as it will also power those items which you plug into your wall sockets. Yes. Your robot will be instructed to fire up the device before you awake, so that your whole house will be well lit by the time you arise out of bed. Yes. The one drawback to all of this is that there will be a slight, and only slight mind you, risk of radiation poisoning. So everyone will have to wear an anti-radiation suit. And now we move across the studio to the board for the scientific diagrammatic representation. Now, we will also see a big change in the food that we eat. Yes. Everything which was grown on a farm, from beef to wheat and asparagus, will be processed on the premises. Yes. Chez vous. Our food will reach us in handy little sachets, such as this one here. Yes. Now, your robot will heat up the powder in warm water, as shown here on the scientific diagrammatic representation, before serving it to you on a plate such as this one. Yes, it will contain all of the nutrients you will need to live a healthy lifestyle. Yummy, yummy, scrummy, scrummy. The cuddly kitten and the trusted retriever dog will be replaced with robotic versions which never need feeding. Therefore, they will not leave little messages on the carpet which Daddy has to remove with a small piece of tissue paper. Yes. And if one of your pets ceases to work, why then you will just leave it out for the dustman to collect and purchase another one. Well, that is all for this time. Goodbye, and join me next time for another edition of the Future and You.